Hi, my name is Esther. I'm a writer, a mom, and I have bipolar type 1 and PTSD. I also have mixed moods, so that means that I rapid cycle and I'm capable of being manic and depressed at the same time. So that's it. um, I was have been bipolar since I was a kid, I'm pretty sure, but I was diagnosed about 6 years ago. So it's been a constant struggle for me. My biggest thing that I struggle with is actually parenting with bipolar. I have joint custody with my ex-husband and my daughter. I get her half the year. Um, on the weekends and on her breaks. So when I do see my daughter, I try to be, as even as upbeat as possible. And she has never, ever really seen me in a full-on manic state, and I try to keep it that way. But she has definitely seen me depressed, and she is such a great girl. She um, comes into the room and she draws pictures and she brings me things to eat to cheer me up whenever I'm depressed. And she knows exactly what bipolar is. She's almost 7 years old, and she really understands. She's very precocious. She's a really smart girl. And my biggest fear is that she'll get the gene. She has the gene. Um, but I'm not really going to worry about it. I'm just going to focus on just raising her and being a good mother. And I know that if you have children and you're watching this, and maybe you're worrying about that too. And just just keep raising your child and just keep living and just wait it out and just educate them and just live your life as healthy as possible, and you'll find out later on and they'll know what to do based upon how you've lived your life. And the best part about being bipolar, yes, there is a good part. Some people may disagree, but I think the good part about being bipolar is the creativity. Um, I've always been a very creative person. I write. Um, I've always been very much into acting. My whole life, I've just always wanted to be on stage. In high school, I was always on stage. In grammar school, even some in college, I was on stage a little bit. And empathy, oh my gosh, because of the extreme euphoric highs and the deep down lows that we feel. We know how it feels to just just to be at our worst, so we can reach out to other people, and let them know that we understand, you know, whenever they're at their worst. So we can just use our gifts for good and, help other people. And my advice to you is, when you're not doing well, go to the hospital and seek help. The psych ward is not a scary place. It's not at all like in the movies with the scary, creepy, dead girl crawling around, killing people. It's not like that. Just seek help. Usually, whenever you go to the psych ward, it's like, med changes, and they monitor you for a couple days, and they let you go, and maybe they advise you to go to a day program, for cognitive therapy. That is one major thing that will help you out the most throughout your life. Talking things out and just really just getting things off your chest, that is a really big thing. and building a support system. I don't know if if you have family or friends, and the internet, Facebook, Google Plus. They have lots of groups online that you can just talk to people and just reach out and just blossom as a person. This diagnosis is a chance for you to learn a lot about yourself and to learn a lot about people in general, the world. And people are going to say mean things. People are going to be horrible. They're going to call you crazy bipolar person. They're going to call you psycho, insane. But eventually, after a while, after the stinginess of those words, eventually they're just gonna roll off of you, and you're just gonna start worrying about your well-being, and you're just gonna go on with your life, and you're just gonna live. So don't worry about this, 'cause you got it. Bye.